Hi everyone, welcome to the 15th video of my Galactic Civilizations 3 Beta 3 Let's Play, playing as the Yor Singularity. So when I start this video, I'm pretty much set up now to start a war. I've switched some of my production in my shipyards in between videos to troop transports. I probably have just about enough combat fleets to take on the likes of the Altarians, who are going to be my first target. So I'm going to start to move some of my fleets up towards their borders now, and we'll be declaring war on them in the not too distant future. In between videos I slightly switched around some of my planet's build lists in the main, just eking out a bit of extra research and wealth as normal. So I've got a few ships to move. That ship is can wait there. I've got a ship being made there still. So we've got a fleet here. So if I'm going to be attacking the Altarians, where should I attack from? Now arguably my star bases here might be a bit vulnerable, so I think I'll bring fleets up in those general directions. These fleets, they've got 9 movement, I think these have, so let's bring that one to there, and this one can come up to here. Now, do they have... Right, they actually have a ship defending that, but I can't see the ship by clicking on that. One ship isn't going to be a problem, though, in theory. But let's finish moving there. I think I'm going to break my treaty for open borders with them. I'm not sure of what effect this will have, if it will lower my diplomatic standing. Probably not, so... Well, we'll see. I'm assuming the AI hasn't got anything in place for breaking territories yet, but you never know. So, let's break that treaty. Not sure if declaring war on someone when you have open borders matters anyway. We lost our bonus in relations for having that, but that seems to be it so far. What's this? This is my last fleet to move this turn, so let's bring that up to here. Now arguably I should be careful about them attacking my shipyards, but I doubt they've got any ships near to it. Well, let's end the turn. Okay, what's this? This is my survey ship, so this can get rid of that fog there. Okay, let's end the turn. I got a new mouse over Christmas, so I'm getting used to it at the moment, so hopefully that doesn't cause me any issues. Iconia just finished that combat ship. I'm going to make a troop there. That's 222. I don't think I've got that much in production. No. So I'll have to take a couple of turns. So this 111 I do. Okay. Right, let's come back to that survey ship in a second. This frigate. Where am I bringing this to? I guess I'll bring it over there actually, into Terran space. Explore over there. We've got open borders, so it won't matter. That fleet is now done, so I've got 4 fleets over there now. Thrala is starting to get up and running. Let's make a manufacturing. Not sure how much production I've got. One there. Is that all the build list for this turn? Looks like it is. Okay, I don't know where any more anomalies are at the moment, I believe. Stay there. That one can come up here. My troop transports are extremely fast, so they'll be able to get up to that world very quickly. I'm tempted to declare war this turn actually then. How many movements? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's declare war on them now. There probably is the odd thing here that I wouldn't mind buying. I'm not sure if they have any techs that no one else has. Let's have a look through these a second then. Not sure where that research one comes from, but wouldn't mind having that. Yeah, most of these are just small bonuses in the main. I think you might be able to buy tech even when you're at war. You used to be able to in the last patch, which maybe you shouldn't be able to. Probably shouldn't be able to. All the ships are cutters, so my ships are suited to take them out. Yeah, let's declare war. What star bases does she have? 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure where all those are yet. Okay, so we're now officially at war. And diplomacy's changed. So that said they had 3 star bases. Should probably move that colony ship away from them. I could do with exploring more up here as well. There's a rally point up there, so probably moving in that general direction wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, how much movement? 4. Okay, what's left? Oh, that fleet can come up here as well. Okay, and next turn. I've got 2 troop transports which are about to complete. Okay, the United Planets, in order to facilitate race relations and better educate its member citizens, moves to establish a galactic tourism board that will help popularize the assorted tourist spots throughout the galaxy. All tourism bonuses are doubled until repealed. A bit of tax. So it's basically giving everyone a ton of money. To be honest, I have enough money already. I don't need money in particular, so I'm going to say no to this. I don't really want DIs having more money, although they probably won't be able to make as good a use out of it as I would be able to. But yeah, I'll just say no. And it actually went through. So to be honest, I don't really mind about that. Right, so population, right, Aurelian and Delucia have both finished their troop transports. Now I think I'm actually going to take the full whack of population out of this. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need to take a planet. Because the Yor are so good at regenerating a population, it shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. I think I might take a turn on each of these planets to regenerate the population though, before I make anything else. So we need 5 billion. And so let's put this on 130. So how much would that increase our population by? Oh, I have to put it on assembly. 5.46 billion. So I can rejig that around a bit. What's the minimum amount then? It's 3.9. So I need 1.2, is it? To get the 5 billion back in a turn? Or 120? To be just over? Yeah. Okay. So 120 production. It's going to take a turn out then for that. And this one can do likewise. Okay, so 120 if I've got it here. Yes, I have. Right. Oh, why is that one so much more? That's a good question. I don't know. I have to try and figure that out in between videos. So I'll put it on 90. If I figure it out, I'll say what was the difference in annotations. Right, so research. Spark of Life has just come in, so that's actually giving us a boost to that. So we're over halfway through that now. Now I'd love to upgrade my industry or research, but I could also do with the antimatter matrix. There's interstellar mining, which I wouldn't mind getting. I think I'm going to go for the power matrix focus first. So this is adjacency bonuses. I'm not exactly sure how this works, to be honest. I think I'll go for the research one. Although I think what it might do is increase the adjacency bonus from the matrix building towards either manufacturing, research, or population buildings, maybe. I don't know. That one's a lot cheaper, but it's probably nowhere near as good. I'll go for that one. Okay. This can come over here. And what's that? That's my combat fleet, which I'll come back to in a minute. As is that, as is that. These have been finished being made. They could be 15 each to upgrade. Right. That's made that tourism building. So let's make market center there. That should increase our adjacency bonus. They're 30 each. Okay. Upgrades there. Right, that'll do. Okay, so these troop transports have 18 range. I thought they had 19. Huh. Maybe not. Okay. Right, let's first of all wipe out the defense on that system. Is there anything here? There is. There's a small fleet there. But yeah, wiping out defense is the key thing here. So they only have 4 movement. The AI is not going to stand a chance here. Okay, so this is the new auto-resolve screen. Now, that's a bit weird. Hopefully by the next beta, the combat viewer will be in the game. So basically, when it is in the game, you'll be able to see it by pressing start here. But if you want to quickly resolve a battle, then you just use the auto-resolve, and that feature is actually in the game now. So let's auto-resolve that. And it looks like, well, looks like we wiped them out, but it didn't really tell us. I don't think we've taken any hit point loss. We have brilliant shields. We could take up that starbase. They're making a constructor. Yeah, let's take it out. I've only got a point of movement. Hopefully they'll be okay against starbases. Okay. Right, so there was some sort of animation seen then. No damage again, surprisingly. Even though I got no defense against some of those weapon types. So let's come up to there. Right. Now they've only got 4 movements. These troop transports shouldn't be under any real threat. Let's come up to there. So off to there and there after taking this world. Okay, so come up to there. Might as well just bring those straight to there. Okay. That can come up here. And what's this? Another fleet. Okay, I think that's it for the turn, so how much are we making now? I haven't checked this, have I? Tourism boards, full credits for paying for that. Check my world, see what my tourism is here. Tourism's 11. Not sure that's come into effect yet, that then. Doesn't seem like it has. Okay, next turn. I've got to remember to take... let's cancel that. Got to put these back on making ships now. So I think I'll make some more troop transports. So yeah, hit the pop cap. Troop transports at 222. So I need 111. Okay. And this one. Put that back on there, and 111 again. Okay. Iconia. I think I'll keep on making just more combat ships here. So what do I need? Where's my Erasmuses? I'm gonna need some more constructors at some point as well. Right, make a couple of those there. I'll make some constructors in one of those two systems after those troop transports come out. Let's move that there. I'll take all the population off Iconia. 5 billion. Actually, I probably need to regrow its population before I make more ships here. So I need, let's try on 90 production. 3.9. 120. Okay. That can't continue to explore over here. That combat ship is freed up to attack. Now, is that going to be within range this turn? Not sure. Come up here. I'll just move on 2. Okay, so this shouldn't be a problem. I'll have to zoom in next time so you can see that animation. I'm not taking any hit points whatsoever off these. There's nothing on that world. I doubt I'm in range here, but not sure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now just out of range. So I'll hand back there, I think. This I want to bring up to there. Okay, movement points at 2. Right. Come explore a bit with this one, just to make sure there's no ships around here somewhere. So what can we do in terms of diplomatic interactions with someone we're at war with? Yeah, we can still trade for all attacks. And we can still see their entire military, which is dodgy, frankly. So we know exactly what we're up against. Some of that stuff should probably be hidden. There's troop transports. So keep on coming up here. Okay. Come up here with that. Not sure how many logistics these things have. I could stick it in a fleet potentially, but it would slow it down a lot if I stick it on a combat fleet. I'm going to... Which one of these should I use to conquer that then? I could bring that one up there more, so it would get up there quicker. Yeah, why not? Okay, right, so let's make soil enhancement there. So what's the adjacency bonus here now? 30? Level 6. Oh, it's gone up 5% each time, is it? Okay, that would make sense. Right, let's upgrade some of these. 15. This world, Jovian 2, is going to be research, I think. So, where am I going to put my manufacturing to? There is it. I have research there, industry over there. So let's get to have 15. Yes, just about. Okay, we've got another transport there. Okay. What's this? It's got 3 movement points left. I'll keep that coming up here. And that's it for the turn. Next turn. There's probably some text I could be buying. I think I'll do that in between videos because it's going to take me too long to figure out what I want exactly. Or I might pause for a minute and do it. Figure out what I want. Okay. To be honest, the AIs don't really have anything I particularly want at the moment I can make use of. The mining tech, if they've got that, I wouldn't mind that in a bit once I've got the some constructors up and running. Okay. Right. Do they have... Right, I don't have a shipyard here, so they shouldn't have any ships unless they brought some down from somewhere. Okay. 4 movement. Right. Let's take this world then, hopefully. So I use the troop transport that's furthest away. Okay, so this world has 13.5 billion people. Right, so we've got 5 billion on board. Are you sure you want to execute an invasion? Now I believe there's a cutscene coming up. Okay, pretty good cutscene. In Galciv 2, they used to have the cutscenes on a loop, so it would replay again. I'm not sure it ends in a particularly... It's a bit iffy how it ends currently, the cutscenes. I wouldn't mind having a loop system back, actually. Right, so our 5 billion people... Looks like they easily won that. It's looking as if they probably haven't updated how the invasions work, I think, here. I don't know. Maybe it should be more difficult to take planets than that. Okay. That's what's on the planet. So they've got farms, which I definitely don't need. So let's scrap that. Looks like they've updated the icons for the other races as well. There's a mega factory there. That sounds pretty good, and it's probably better than the factories I can make at the moment, so I might keep that for a while. Right, I've figured out what I want to do on that planet in a bit. So we've got a fleet going up there. How many fleets have I got? 4. This one can go up here. There's a shipyard there which I need to destroy, so let's do that. Okay, forgot about that again. So how much movement? 3. There's my troop transport here, which can follow my combat fleet. Hopefully there's no Altarians nearby. It's got 2 movement left. Does that have any defending ships? Yes it does. So I have to destroy the defending ship before I can invade. So I might as well hand back a bit. Alright, I've moved that, haven't I? That's one I've moved, and that one I have moved. So this one, that's a rally point which you can't destroy and shouldn't be showing up. Hopefully they fix that by the next beta. And let's move that to there. So this troop transport can move to there. Now I need another, they've got 3 worlds left, so I'm going to need another troop transport, at least 1. That can hold there. These colonies, let's upgrade those. So 23 apiece. Okay. Let's make another market center there. 7. Let's check something. So yeah, that is given adjacency bonuses. Good. Okay. Let's upgrade that. This Belvic Prime is going to be research, I believe, or it wouldn't be too bad as industrial planet either, to be honest. But there's a big research bonus there in effect, and research bonus there. So approval's a bit iffy here. I probably want those 2 tiles terraformed. I think I might stick some industry up there. Might be better to stick my industry there actually. 3. Not sure, to be honest. I'll let's make them there first then. Right, do we have 15? No we don't, so we'll have to have 10. Okay. Come back to that one. Right, so what I'm going to do is take a second to figure out what I'm going to do with this world, and I'll also have a look for some potential trades I can do with the AIs. Okay, so I've had a look around the AIs looking for techs that I might want to buy. One of them is going to be Influential Voice. This is a specialization tech. In the actual tech tree, it doesn't actually tell you that what techs are specialization techs. You can tell some of them are because it has specialization in the name, but not all of them. And in most circumstances, you don't want to take more than 1 specialization tech because it increases the cost of future techs within that branch. I'm actually going to buy this tech off the Altarians. It's not going to be any more expensive for me to buy off them than anyone else, and since they're going to be dead pretty soon, they're not going to be able to make use out of that money. I'll also buy a couple of techs off the Drenjin. I believe they're the only ones who have certain techs. I'm going to buy Rapid Fire Missiles, which is also a specialization tech. It increases the range of missiles, and I believe missiles have bad range, so anything to increase that range is probably a good idea. In theory, it's possible for the AI to shoot down your ships before they're able to reply with their own volleys, so that should help out with that. Until the actual combat viewer is in the game, now we can't really see how that works. Let's buy that, and I have to come out there to refresh this I believe. So what else am I going to buy? I'm probably going to want that at some stage, so I'll buy that now. I'll offer 451 credits. Okay, we're making an absolute fortune per turn. That tourism bonus did actually kick in. So we're now making 21.5 from tourism per planet. Right, let's end the turn. I'll sneak in one more turn quickly, or try to. Was there any of those texts that I could have used then? Probably. With Aurelian, I cancelled those. I slightly changed the build list as well. I think I took Iconia off assembly, for example, and started making a ship with it. Okay. What's it making? Yeah, those Erasmus ships. Right, both of those places have the shipyards idle. I need to redo the population on those worlds. Okay, this survey ship can come and find out what's over there. That can come up here slowly. Okay, right, so there's a rally point there, probably a shipyard there. I guess I should go a bit slower than normal in case I meet a ship en route. Now Tyrants do supposedly have ships somewhere. Right, bring that up to there. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not going to be in range. Yeah, it's got a ship defending that there. This one, my logistics have gone up, but I can only have 2 in a fleet for the time being. I think I'll bring... Well, I'll bring this one up here first. Let's see if we see any ships en route. Now let's bring that one. Okay. Okay, we did actually find a fleet, and that's a pretty good fleet as well. Let's bring that to there, but it's all lasers, and I have laser defenses. Are they defending? Right, they've got ships defending that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could take out the defending ships in that world this next turn, so I should bring a transport ship into range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it should be 18. So I'll bring it to there. Okay. What's that? That can wait. Sink Badger. Right, I believe I've just got my build lists and my shipyards to do, so I'll do those in between videos, and I'll call it an end of the video here. So hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.